Hey, welcome to the gym. And between the weights, my face is getting blown out from this light. But guess what? I don't care what I look like, and I don't think you do either. So we'll just keep going. We've been reading the Spartan Way, right? Thinking about making a giant change, right? Working towards some goal, our true north, right? We've decided what this thing's gonna be. We've got some big goal that we're gonna shoot for, and we're gonna start working towards it, right? And then we learned about commitment and how we're going to start committing to make changes to get to our true north, right? And we've got lots of other chapters of this book. Okay? It's right about now. Maybe it was even last week. But as soon as you started to do anything that was going to change your life for the better in any way, there is this force that happens every single time. It's like physics, right? Whenever there's an action, there's an opposite reaction, right? And you're even thinking about making a positive change in your life is the action that's going to set that reaction into place, right? And that reaction, Stephen Pressfield in the book The War of Art, he calls this force that exists, he calls it resistance, right? Resistance is the voice that you hear that tells you you shouldn't do the thing, that you can't do the thing, that you'll probably just fail anyway, so don't even try, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that you're not smart enough or brave enough, you'll never do it, right? You've tried this before and it's not going to happen this time either, right? That voice, the doubt, the fear, all of that is resistance, right? And it's just there. Resistance doesn't care who you are, doesn't care what you're trying to do in your life, right? Doesn't care how many times you've tried it, doesn't care anything, except that you're trying to do something new, and it's gonna try to stop you. Okay? That voice, right, wherever it comes from, whether it's from an external source, right, people that would say that they love you, or whether it's coming from inside your own head, right, it's the same force. It comes from the same source. It's resistance, right? If it is an internal voice that you're hearing, you need to realize that the resistance is not you. Resistance is just in you. It's in your head, but it's not you. You do not need to listen to that voice. That voice is a liar. That voice is not telling you the truth. That voice, like some of the external voices, would prefer you stay exactly as you are. It doesn't want change. It doesn't want you to be better or happier or to make a difference in the world around you or to make any sort of a positive change in your life. It wants you to remain the same. And it is going to fight hard to make sure that whatever sort of positive thing you're trying to do doesn't succeed. You've got to punch that voice in the face. You've got to blow its head off. You gotta cut its throat, whatever you gotta do. You need to get rid of that voice because it is not helpful, right? It's not you, and it just needs to go away. But you have to realize that it's always going to be there. Anytime you try to make a positive change, it will be there. So, because it's always going to be there, right? You're never going to be able to just be free of it. It's always going to be in the back of your head. There's some movie, I can't even remember what the movie is. Was it A Beautiful Mind? No, because he ended up just... Some movie, right, where he's got some ghost in his head that he just ends up having to live with the visions that he's seeing around him, right? Because they're not going to go anywhere, and he's got to just stop fighting them. But you got to realize them for what they are. Realize that that voice isn't you, and that it only wants the bad things for you, right? It doesn't want anything good for you. So stop listening to it, right? When that voice is an external voice, and when that voice comes from someone who pretends to love you or would say that they love you, it gets a little harder to get away from it. If it's a spouse, it's real difficult, right? You can't let them have any power over you, because this journey that you're on towards your true north is so valuable and is worth the journey that it's going to take to get there. But you need to be aware of this force that actually exists, right? You've probably already felt it. You've probably already decided to procrastinate picking your true north. You've already procrastinated making any commitments to get you towards your true north. You've already let resistance win. Stop it. Stop it. Realize what's happening. Don't let it happen ever again. The only place we like the resistance is in the Star Wars movies. Not in our lives.